What's this? OMG. Come on, you guys. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I just hit 100 subscribers, and you guys are just absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching. But let's play with some bees. Hello, how's it going? It's me. So, I really need to find a solution to these. I'm constantly having to break and then put back, and I gotta figure something out. But, last episode, we did some Geor stuff. And, well, I had to use the Dominion wand to tell them that, hey, this is your home, do stuff. And as soon as I did that, well, let's just say I have a whole chest full of diamonds. I also found a few more. So there's the lapis, there's the iron, there's the gold, there's the amethyst, there's the coal, and here's the quartz. And they are all full. So we got lots of stuff. We got lots of resources. And I'm still looking for like a redstone and an osmium. And I'd love to go into the nether and try to find a netherite. Here's the problem. I don't have a way to get back quite easy. And usually when I go in the nether, I get lost. That's what this right here is for. I'm going to build a waystone. But I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 important things. I got a solution for a few of them. So let's grab all these. And I'll show you this. So in here, I have a... oh, what's the word? Source gem farm. Those are going into there, being pushed into there. This little guy is pulling them through there. When they turn into a source gem, stick him in there. Out here, this little guy is pulling from that source gem, shoving it in here. When it turns into this, I mean, I've kind of told it to slow down. But grabs this and sticks it in. Or no, sorry, I lied. The one that was doing that, I took away, so it's stopped it. But he's grabbing source gem there, putting it into here. This turns into a conjuring essence. Then another one I had here, we'll take that conjuring essence, bring it here, and we get this. So if we sleep to get the light back, hit the crafting table, and surround this with it, it'll give me a ton of endstone, which is really nice. Alright, let's put that back. So now I can take that endstone, stick it up here, and I'm going to get all the ender pearls I'm going to need. What about that one? That covers the top 3, but what about that one? Well, that is the warp stone. So I just need 4 ender pearls, 4 amethyst shards, and an emerald. I just happen to have all that. So let me grab those materials, build it, and we'll stick it in. Oh, and I've been filling up my trading hall. So I have all these traders, and I have villagers, and every one of them ready to be given a job and traded with. So, pretty cool. And what do you have? Ooh, Thunderforged Leggings. Protection 5, bending and breaking 5, rebounding 10. Well, we could do that. You have to be regular? Well, I guess that makes sense. Regular pants. Okay. Let's make some regular pants. Alright, hello, buddy. Cool. Thunderforged Leggings. I also got this and this from a wandering trader. Good stuff. So the final touch is right there. We'll make a waystone from that. And boom, we got a waystone. We got 2 of them actually. So let's set that, right here for now. We'll call this home. We got another one, so let's put that in the tools tool pack. Okay, so that covers that. That makes me happy. So now we can explore the Nether a lot more and all around and find a bunch of cool stuff. Today, what I really want to work on is bees. I want to get some bees. Get working on some productive bees and get some of that going. I was doing a little fishing to get some food and I caught some bees. Everywhere I go, there's some bees. So I'm going to go explore, which I made an extra waystone. So exploring is going to be so much easier. Here's the bees I caught from the fishing. A wandering trader gave me the sturdy beehives. But let's go explore and find some bees. So I just found a cavity cavern. And I'm not ready for that, but I'm going to mark that as a waypoint so we can come back and check it out. That's cool. Oh, look, there's another one over there too. Nifty. Candy cavity. Oh. 2 biomes is pink, I guess. Cool. On we go. Looking for bees. This entrance looks a little dangerous, but actually looks like it'll take us all the way in, so maybe we'll adjust and modify and go this way. So as we travel, let me ask you a question. What should I do? Should I become a vampire? Should I stick with a werewolf? Or stick, wow. Should I go with a werewolf or should I go with the hunters? Tell me in the comments below. Let me know what you think. But we'll go on. I found another applied energetics 2 Meteor and look at that, a flawless budding Certus quartz, and guess what? You can cardboard box them. So I have 2 now. It's a chipped, damaged, that's a flawed, that's a chip. So I have 2 flawless now. And just for the heck of it, let's take the mysterious cube. Cool. That'll solve the previous problem. Alright, so I just got home. Went off on a little adventure. Didn't find much. Found a tiny bit of bees. But I have these bee nests right here. So boom and boom. I need to get grass in here so I can do stuff with flowers. But then I also found these slimy bee nests. So in theory, because that has 2 bees, that has some, and then I caught this guy roaming around. So he didn't know what he was doing. So I got 3 total of vanilla bees. And I should have, what, 2 bees right there? Good stuff. And so if I go sleep, in theory, they should be popping out and saying hello. So let's go do that. Ah, look, we got very least 3 popping out, saying hello. Get some flowers in there so we can start harvesting. And then that's where we'll get the honeycomb from so we can go advanced and do more. I don't see the slimy bees coming out, but they'll probably pop out soon. They have Says nothing, but so cool. So I'm gonna let this grass grow. I'm gonna get some flowers in there, and hopefully we start getting some honey and stuff. That'll make the next part a lot easier. I got the bees a going. Look at that. There's a prismarine bee. Got that from fishing. There's a mason bee right there, or a quarry bee. There we go. Quarry bee. I've gotten a crystalline bee giving me these nether quartz. The slimy bee giving me slime balls. I used the bee nests until I got enough honeycomb, and now I'm getting all the honeycomb I need. Oh, at night, these skeletal bees jumped in, so now I'm getting skeletal comb, which gives me like bone meal, which is nice. The quarry bee's just getting grass. I want him for the netherrack, but he's just doing grass, which is annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm getting all the grass in the world so we can start replacing some of this with grass. But it's going good. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with these bees? That's the question, right? Well, here's the thing. Each of these hives has upgrades, so I'm going to be upgrading them so the bees stay in, so it simulates them being inside. That's going to take a little bit. That's going to take ender pearls, blaze rods, lots of ender pearls, and a lot of these comb blocks. But I could do it. That's going to take some farming, but whatever. And that will keep the bees inside, and they'll have little feeding pestles here, and I can control what they're making and who goes where, which will be nice. So then I can have this whole place just surrounded, and then we can have it collected and then brought into these centrifuges and all that fun stuff. But right now they're just kind of freely roaming around. Then I can start, and I think we're going to do some iron bees. I haven't found osmium yet. So maybe an osmium bee, which is just an iron and a neon cuckoo. We'll have to farm for him to get him. I think it's going good. So we should be able to get lots of resources with this. Here's a crystalline bee. It's mining from this block of quartz and then giving me crystalline comb. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. One thing I'm going to be building off camera is somewhere over here. I'm going to be building a nether brick farm that I can put into some crushing wheels and get that flowing and going. Nether bricks, when crushed, will turn into netherite scraps. So I could get some netherite going. And then another thing, so I'm going to be doing that off camera. Another thing is I'll be coming and getting a structure down here built so we can start playing with apotheosis spawners. So it's going to be right here. think I'm going to do like a manual kill chamber or an auto kill chamber. I'll have it set up so it can be toggled, I guess. So I'll be doing both those things off camera for next episode. But for today, we got a lot of bees going. So that's good. And now it's just getting those refined. Getting the resources organized, refined, and set up and ready to be harvested and centrifuged. And then I still need to get that AE system up and running, but that takes a lot of resources. But that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!